Hello, we're back with another One Piece video, and this time we're going to be playing some Lim for OP-13. The list is pretty much the same, but we're going to be adding a big boss unit in the form of Shanks. We're able to restand all our Dawn and swing for big swings with our very wide board. We also have Zoro here too, just to turbo out quickly. Nice to get a turn early and start swinging like all he can do. And of course we have the wide game as well, so still very dangerous deck, even more so with big bodies, as well as some counter to protect ourselves in the aim game. And yeah, that's it for the deck list. We'll leave it down in the description, as well as the timestamp for the games. With that out of the way, let's get right into it. Koala. Oh, nice. We got some options here. Have to be wary of the leader effect. Let's drop Sabo. Probably should have done this first, because that could cost us. Okay. Sanji's actually a good grab here, since we're going to be doing a lot of bursting. We should be mindful of our counter here. Okay, so the hack isn't going to give us too much grief. So I think it's worth it to lose Lim in this particular case. We can get Mihawk involved, and we could rest again, get arrested. Do we need card draw here? I think we just need Dofi. Then we could do this first, so we don't lose out on our bodies. But we're going to lose Lim, of course. 5. I'd be surprised if they don't block here and pop Lim. No, they already skipped the counter step. Okay, so that's easy. Stand. Did this in the wrong order. Should have put the Lim up. Now we can drop Zoro now. Oh, they're just attaching one right now. Can block and put a counter on them. Okay, so they'll freeze my Sabo the most likely. But they had to lose a... Oh! Well, it can't attack, but... Well, that takes... No, actually it doesn't. All I gotta do is hard drop Zoro. We're gonna take life from it, of course, but that's perfectly fine with me. Alright, so then all we have to do is swing Lim first, and then they're gonna have to block here. So now I can draw. This is why I'm doing this in this particular order, but we have a big advantage here. And then 5. We can stand. They can get life with Kuma. We'll just do a block. 7K. Not too concerned. Okay, so they get dragon. They bring back Karatsu, but that doesn't take effect until next turn. At this point, we need to slap with the Lim first, because this is pretty much game here. Swing with Dofi for 7. One more. And then, yeah, just non-stop Zoro swings. Alright, we got some Sanji action. Not something you typically see. Good to explore what this could look like. So first, okay, we got our late game here, but that's it. We'll mulligan this. Let's get Lim on board. Stand. So you got Boof Burst. They have their draw. Okay, let's rest. Yeah, rest at dawn. Drop Dofi. Go for a swing. And we'll restand Dofi. Okay, here comes the Sanji train. They're gonna crash the wedding. They got another Concast. Do I want to take here? I think I do. I need something. That is definitely something and can actually apply here. It's too bad we can't use it. But, you can do a double swing here, funny enough. So we'll go 5. It's weird that they think we're doing this, but I have a plan. Nine. Don't tell me they have a trigger that can mess this up. 9. Should have swung with this first. Mistake on my part. Doki can stand by himself, and then we'll restand the Lim. You get to see Zephyr in action. And yeah, it silences it so it doesn't get it sticky. That's funny. Big day Z's coming up here. I'll try to keep it alive. Okay, so they're drawing all kinds of cards. How far do they want to go in clearing out the Sanji? Going 8 to 6. I am definitely countering here. We can keep these alive now. Okay, so we're at 9. All right, let's... we have some options here, so we can go... 5, and then double 7. Cool. Another 7 here. Then Big Daddy Z is coming in. Okay. Dofi restands and Mihawk restands. Now, if they try to get rid of Big Daddy's Zephyr, that's a tragedy, but we're just gonna have to let it go. My boss for Big Daddy Z. But I have no cards left. I have a Shanks, so I could try to go for game here. But I'm likely going to lose Zephyr here. I have no way to get out of this. Yep. Goodbye, Z. You've done well. Oh, that actually hurts. I can't save it. That's okay. All right. I honestly have nothing to play here, so we're just gonna go 9. Then a 7. They're gonna have to use their 1K counter here, or drop 2. They're gonna have to essentially give us 4 cards if they want to stay at 1 life. That really hurt. Couldn't play Shanks. Which Magellan is another tech piece that hurts Emu and or Ace. And fair. So yeah, 2 of those. So restand. So this next series of attacks is gonna hurt. Okay, so they're dropping Sanji off to work. The boof. Again, all kinds of card draw. I'm just gonna go in here. I lied. Five. 3. Let's go 11. They have to run out of giants at some stage. And they need to drop 2. Now, do they have any tech cards that can rest on? If so, we might be in a bit of hot water here. I probably should have just played the Shanks and done all that all the same. I know Sanji is one of the only decks that can get a whole bunch of Crazy Dawn going, so just not take that one. 7, 9. What are we looking for here? I think what we can do is slow them down. Go 9 here. Second 9 here. Turn our attention to Magellan. So return. Then we will rest and so what do they have for 9 Dawn here? This is actually a really fun game. Did not expect the Carnies to appear. And that's pretty much my fault, considering that I could have dropped the Shanks a turn earlier and won. Most likely. Okay, so 11. I can counter out of this, no problem. So, Judgment. Turn. Pop. 1, 2. Okay, Dofi, you served your purpose. That was fun. That was a sweet game. Can we handle the aggression or will we fall? First, to take that away from them. May not be as effective here, but we have it. Get Lim out on board. We can get... These are pretty good. We have a now Mihawk. Okay, so big old swing here. You know, I don't mind losing this. Our point is to survive to the later games. Alright, let's get Sanji up. Bring back 2. Then leader ability, get arrested. And then play... Oh, we can actually play a now here. It's looking more tantalizing. Especially when we see that. So we'll drop a Shankarino. We can play Zoro for efficiency. Five. We got our 5 drops here. Of course, they can do play a little bit of control. This is sort of their bread and butter. We can avoid that swing. They're gonna probably freeze Sanji. Are they gonna turn their attention to Enel? Or are they gonna go base? Okay, base it is. Up to 9. Playing with the Zoro wipes their whole board out. Let's turn our attention to the Kiku. Okay, so they get some Dawn here. And we'll go 5. And we'll deploy Zoro and pass. So now anything that's rested, the snake's gonna go bye-bye. Big old swing here. 14 to 9. Sure, that's perfectly fine with me. Of course, we'll block this one. Put one up to take out Snake. Then we'll start to get some more groups here. We'll cheat out now. And then dropping. Don't think we need all this counter. Go 5 to face first. And a 6. And Lim comes out. Gets us some more counter. Full board, but still not in a safe place. They could drop Bonney here and go 10. That puts us down to 1. Stussy is not the most scary thing. Now, do they intend to go face or did they intend to wipe my board? Probably, okay. They're gonna go for board. I am perfectly okay with that. What we don't have is Sabo, which is... Oh, there's Sabo there. So, for now, let's try to close out this game. We have... Just slap them with 7s. Another 7. One more swing. And we'll get Rusted Dawn, put up Sabo. Next turn we can play out Shanks. Okay. Maybe we need to go for a game right now then. Or if they just go for our board, that's not the worst thing in the world too. I'm okay with this. That is an interesting swing. I'm okay with this. I will turn our attention to our swings. Just try to clear out their board. We'll go 5 first here. Funny enough, we can still do that. Okay, so they have to drop Bonney in order to do this. block. Okay, so that gives them only a few options here. Play it out. They could go all in and take out my Shanks, I guess. I only have judgment for, okay, they're going all in on this. I wouldn't have counter or can resist that, so... And this only goes to leader. They got the math right. Okay, one's going 9. Anything here? Okay. Yeah, this is very strange. Okay, the Torment's fire. So this is Burn City. That could be a deck idea. Burn City. Film versus Odyssey. Who will get the top brass? We'll go first. We have some options here, which is great. Let's keep this. What kind of Uda are you? Nothing this turn. Okay, Dofi is the perfect candidate for this. Play him out. Almost. Okay, going for face. That's I'm okay with that. Going 6. Then we'll play out Lim. What are we looking for? He could have more card draw. Yeah, let's get more card draw. Five and then 6. Restand Lim first. Okay, so Uta restands. Have 4 done now. Zoro we can't do much about unless we play Dead Man's Game. If they only go 2 here, we can block this. Take. Might as well put a little bit of pressure on them. We'll pick off the Zoro first. One more. And let that go. This rips a card from hand either way. Okay. We'll turn our attention to face. Leave one up so they think we have something. More Uta action. Can't play a 5 cost anymore. Getting some bodies up. This is being blocked. and we'll counter out. Turn our attention to Uta. Okay, so I'll play something big. We'll raise 2 up. And we'll activate all. Turn our attention to Sanji now. Okay. Then we can start gathering our swings. We don't need to play anything else because that's no profit in it. So maybe we just swing big with the rest of our board. So we can go 8 to life. No need to give us some 2Ks for this. And 1 more. And 9. We stand. We do have a counter in hand. We have a blocker. We have a big, strong Shanks that we're using to betray Uta. We have Mihawk to restand. So we have that as a backup. This we will drop 2. Drop. Okay, so pretty bricky hand. We have all the swings in the world plus 1 more. And they play Hody and they play Film, so the only thing that's non-compliant is the Hody here. And there it is, some Lim for OP-13. Let me know your thoughts on the deck in the description down below. Also, what little tech pieces would you add to this deck? Leave that there too. And with that, thank you so much for watching. And thank you to those who watched the live stream on Friday. We had a pretty big case opening of OP-13, and we got some pretty good things. So go check it out. With that, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.